everybody. Thanks for joining me for another one-man review. Today I'll be taking a look at Toxic Love by Kristen Gudsnuk, a tale of Gunsunkian horror. I'm assuming this is something that Kristen herself gave to Sean. Sean sent this over in a box full of stuff, a care package for me of things to review. So I'm assuming Kristen passed this on to Sean. And either way, whoever passed this on, thank you. Thanks, Sean, for sending it over. This is a cute little one-and-done story here. There's a good mix of what looks like physical media and digital media, but this might just be digital textures on it. But there's kind of like a painterly look to some of it. It's focused on two friends, Tamara and Allison. Allison has a crush on a third character, Brian Kruller, in their class, and she suspects that he's a vampire, and that's part of the attraction. I definitely think this goes into the monster life category that one of our subs coined. I think that was John Withers that coined that term for this new wave of like half manga, half Disney, down-to-earth stories where people are monsters dealing with being outsiders. Some good writing in here. I'm dying to see what my stupid ex-boyfriend is up to, but also I'm dying. I'm either in pain and cranky or doped up on painkillers. What a life. Tristan couldn't really handle the ups and downs of my cursed body. So this is someone who's dying of cancer, Allison, and she's talking about her boyfriend not being able to handle that, like not being able to handle that she's dying, that, you know, he's a young person, he's going to move on with his life, and how hard that is. So really intense actual emotional situation going on in there, and I think particularly hits home more because Tori and I have been dealing with her going through radical medical stuff, and then I get that some people would choose not to stay in those situations, and it's just, that's an intense kind of set of emotions there to deal with. So it makes for a cool starting point for a book where then the girl becomes interested in the vampire because she thinks that he can provide her everlasting life. But he finds her kind of repulsive because he can smell the sickness in her, and starts actually flirting with Tamara, and Tamara accidentally swoops in on the situation here, and creates a rift between her and Allison, and the book kind of plays out that way. I don't want to give away totally how the book goes. There's a really gross scene here, though, where the way that you become a vampire is you have to bite each other's toes, and you have to suck the vampire's toe blood while he's also sucking your blood. So super gross little thing at the end. But I really, really enjoyed this book. Like I said, couching this story in this more down-to-earth thing that's really rough, like a really legitimately rough situation. And then, kind of combining that with the old romance comics, and then having this like Monsters Life type of thing going on is all really fun. There's also some really fun stuff on the back here. I think some good jokes. Like here, there's a quote from Alan Moore that's supposed to look like a Poe quote, but it just says, "I will always love and adore the comics medium." So it's just not a promotion at all for anything other than this comic. And then $10 recommended for ages 15 and up, and this fake little sticker on here that says reduced to $9.99. I got quite a kick out of both of those. So really, really interested in Kristen Gudsnuk's work, and we'll definitely be hitting it up on Instagram, seeing what other books are out there, and probably getting some more as they come out.